everyone, Emily here, and welcome to my kitchen. A couple of weeks ago, I tried out a couple of different puff pastry recipes. If you haven't seen that video yet, it was super fun to make. I'm going to link that down in the description box below. Feel free to check it out. But ever since then, I've been seeing a ton of other recipes for puff pastry, and I've seen one that looks super cute for Christmas. It's a really pretty Christmas tree twist. You can make this with whatever filling you want. I've seen a ton of different recipes online. The one I'm gonna try out today is a garlic butter mozzarella one. Looks really pretty, really easy to throw together, and perfect for the holidays. So let's try this out and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is prepare my garlic butter spread. So I have a 1/4 cup of softened butter here. I did kind of over soften it, but I think it'll be fine. I still have some solid pieces in there. I'm gonna mix that together. To that, I'm going to add in 2 cloves of minced garlic. I love these little garlic cubes that you can buy frozen. They're in the freezer section of your grocery store. They're already pre-minced, super easy to cook with. Couple cracks of salt. And I'm going to throw in a little bit of dried parsley. Give this a mix. And then I'm gonna set that off to the side and start working on my puff pastry. This is gonna come together so quick. This is just a pack of frozen puff pastry sheets. I let these thaw in the refrigerator overnight. They come in 2 sheets, which is exactly what you're going to need for this recipe. I've already lined a baking sheet with a sheet of parchment paper, and I'm just going to place my sheet of puff pastry right on top of that. Now I'm going to spread my butter mixture right on top of this sheet of puff pastry. I'm going to spread this garlic butter mixture evenly across my sheet of puff pastry. You can use whatever filling you prefer. This would be so good with Nutella or jam. And then on top of that, I'm going to sprinkle a decent handful of mozzarella cheese. Parmesan would probably be really good in this. Once you have that all evenly covered, get out your second sheet of puff pastry. I'm just going to roll this out and lay this directly on top. So try and line that up as evenly as possible. Perfect. And now for the fun part, we're gonna make this into a little Christmas tree shape. Now I have seen online some people adding a little trunk. I think it just kind of takes away from some of the edible space on the Christmas tree. So I'm gonna make it without the trunk just so there's a little bit more surface area. I'll start out at the top by making just a little notch in the middle, and that's going to mark the center of the tree. And then I'm going to use the scrap from the wrapping from my puff pastry to kind of help me make an even line all the way to the bottom corner. And that really helps so you don't have kind of a lopsided tree. I'll repeat that on the other side. And we're not going to waste our large scraps here. I'm going to take a star-shaped cookie cutter. You can just do this by hand if you don't have a cookie cutter, and cut out a nice piece here. Go over that with a knife. That looks so pretty. And I'm just going to set this off to the side for now. And then I'm going to repeat that with my other side. And we'll use these to decorate the tree. I'll remove my remaining scraps and set these off to the side. You can make these into little twists. They'll still taste just as nice. They just won't be part of our Christmas tree. Now for these twists, I'm going to make even lines across the Christmas tree, leaving a space in the middle. So we don't want these lines to completely connect, but we do want them to be fairly evenly spaced. So leave a little section in the center where they're not connected. And I'll just continue this all the way up the Christmas tree. And then when we have each section cut, we're going to twist. Just twist each section a couple of times, obviously, as you get a little bit closer to the top. And these are a little bit shorter, you won't be able to do as many twists. And I'll do the other side, all in that same direction. This would be another good one to do with your favorite dip. Spinach artichoke dip would be so good in here. Really whatever you want to fill your Christmas tree with. Perfect. I'm gonna give this an egg wash so it's nice and glossy and so my star pieces stick really well to the puff pastry tree. So I'll just crack an egg into a small bowl. Add in a splash of water. And just quickly beat this up. Once that comes together, I'll just brush that on my Christmas tree and we'll be just about ready for the oven. Now that I have my egg wash on there, I'm going to place one of my stars at the top of the Christmas tree. And I'll put this other one kind of right in the center. I think that'll look pretty. Then I'll give those an egg wash. I'm gonna put this into a 400-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. I'll check on it after 20, see how it's coming along. When it's nice and golden brown and fully puffed up, you know it's ready to come out. This looks so nice. I just took it out of the oven. It's so pretty and golden brown. Let me get you a close-up of it. This just came out beautifully. It's puffed up really nice. All those twists look really good. And really does look like a Christmas tree. So cute for the holidays. And I have Jax here wanting to play. Brought me his ball. Just a minute. This looks so cute. Turned out exactly like I hoped it would. So let's give it a taste and see how it turned out. I'll pull out one of these little sections here. Whew. It is still pretty hot, but it smells so good. This came out so pretty and I really love the flavor combination. I think this would be a really good holiday appetizer, and if you decided to make it with some sweeter ingredients like jam or Nutella, this would be a really nice little dessert or breakfast over the holidays, and it's so easy to throw together. I've really enjoyed making these puff pastry recipes recently. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the bell icon and the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I post. As always, you can find the full recipe to this in the description box down below, and if you're interested in seeing more of the recipes that I found on the internet, you can check out this playlist over to the side. Hope to see you back here next time.